My wife, Stephanie, is very eager to own a house because she never had one growing up.
Oh, I like the kitchen. It's nice and open.
Exactly.
But I'm an attorney, so I can't do anything without researching it to death. This is the first of many forms to come if things go well.
Here we are once again.
Here we go.
Yep. I just don't think that it's a risk we want to take.
It's always something, huh?
I think we're first. I think that we need to walk away.
Need help with yours?
Ready to tie it in the front? See?
I was tied in the
That's how
front.
bad I am.
Stephanie's an attorney, and she is very meticulous, to say the least.
So is this a zesting knife? What's this called?
It's actually called a microplane.
I can't help but research everything to death. I need to know all the facts before I do anything. You have to go to a cooking store to get them, or you can get them anywhere?
Oh no, just store.
Yeah.
And she's just as meticulous when it comes to buying a house.
So this listing looks pretty good. 1.5 bath.
Okay. I work in publishing sales, and Stephanie negotiates research contracts.
It's 3-bedroom like we wanted.
Yep.
It's in Chelmsford, obviously. I work in the city of Boston, but Ryan and I are looking to move about 30 minutes away to Chelmsford or Westford so we can get more space and get more for our money.
Even though our max is $350, we're looking at houses up to $375, hoping there could be a deal in there. Stephanie and I are looking for a 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, single-family house with a good-sized yard, and we'd also like an open kitchen.
There's no garage, but maybe we could build one. I don't know. I guess we have to see the space and see how it works. I'm especially concerned about buying a house because I've never had a house. I grew up in the project, so this house means a lot to me.
My biggest fear in this process is that we won't be able to find a house at our price point in the towns we're looking at.
I organized everything, of course. Over here, we have the information we sent to the mortgage broker, and she said we were going to be approved for up to $400,000. But you and I both agreed that's a little bit high for what we want.
No, I don't think we want to spend to the max here.
No, we don't, and I'll show you why. It looks like what we'd want to spend a month is going to be between $2,300 to $2,500.
Okay.
So that means our range of a house is probably about up to $350. That's as high as I'm willing to go. Our realtor is Bill, and he was referred to us by one of our friends.
All right. Your list price here, $374,900. 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and living area is $1,668. Could use a little lawn care, but that's okay.
Ryan will learn.
Get you work it out for you, buddy. Sorry.
A lot to learn. I got a lot to learn.
You do. Go ahead.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yeah,
it's
this
like,
is different.
which way do we go?
I know. There's not an absolute direct route that you would take when you come in.
So this is the office.
Yep, this is the office.
Okay.
Good size for an office.
12 by 11 is measurements.
It's red.
Oh, paint. Paint
red.
fixes everything.
Okay. Slide through to the next one.
Door into the family room. Interesting.
Yeah.
Continuing with the maze pattern.
Do you like that the 2 rooms are split with the door in between, or would you want to open something like this up?
Well, I want an office, so I would keep it separate the way
Okay.
it is.
And we got the kitchen up here.
It's a lot of cabinet space, though, which we like that. That's good.
We got the
And I like it's open.
It is
the
open.
dining room.
Right,
That's
right.
nice.
Opens and flows nice to the dining room.
All right, so now we have hardwoods, which I like that.
Right.
I wish the whole house was hardwoods on the other side,
Yeah.
but I like this is really nice. I mean, I like the way this opens, turns into the one room to the other room. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
What do you think?
This is nice. Nice entertaining. You got everyone at the table here. Everyone in the living room here. Around the fireplace. Looks good.
It's a nice yard.
It is very nice. I like the trees right there. That's where my hammock's gonna go.
Yep.
Note to self.
You have to learn how to get into one first.
Why, you can't get in the hammock?
I don't know what she's talking about.
He has fallen.
I don't know what you're
flat on his
talking
face twice when he's tried to get into a hammock.
Excellent.
Do you like the yard? The yard's important to you.
Yeah, no, this is a very spacious yard. I mean, really the price, I think that's only holding us back here is the price.
Okay. All right.
I wouldn't pay $375 for this house. So
Very good.
Yep.
All right. It's hot out here.
Yes.
Let's go.
cute.
Very cute cape. So we're the first ones through this property, which really can be a good thing. And it's on the market at $329. 2 bedrooms, 1.5 baths, just over 1,400 square feet of living area. Has a nice backyard, just under half an acre.
That's a good price.
Obviously has a new roof.
Has a purple door.
Has the purple door for
Favorite
you.
color.
Right.
Yeah.
So far so good.
Check it out.
All right, let's go.
So this is a cute room.
Yeah, living room. Lots of wood.
Yeah, that paneling's got to go.
This is a nice fireplace. Very
I don't
nice.
know how much we'll use the fireplace, but
No?
it's
But I've always
Nice.
wanted a white fireplace, so we could paint that white, and then I get my fireplace, and
That's
it's
true.
more decorative than it is useful.
Excellent. You can put one of those little candelabras in there,
That's
you
what
know?
we're gonna get. Yeah.
Light those.
Oh, I like the kitchen.
yeah,
nice and open.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
That's
very
what we
nice.
wanted.
Yep, nice open concept. Appliances are newer.
Do they come with the place?
Okay.
Yep, range dishwasher and refrigerator.
Oh, look,
are
it has
all
the pull-out
included.
shelves. I like those.
Nice.
All right, let's check out the rest of the house.
Sounds good.
All right.
Up to you. Here's the one full bath.
Ooh, more purple. I like it.
Oh god.
I like, oh, good tiling on the floor.
Yeah.
Gray and white in the shower. That's nice.
This is your one full bath in the home,
Downstairs.
downstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
I like the bathroom.
Yeah, it's nice.
Could even leave the purple.
Right through the den, through the sliders, is the big backyard.
You go from having absolutely no backyard to
I
having
know.
a big yard.
Neighbors right on top of you.
I have to learn some landscaping.
And lawn mowing. Look at this.
This is certainly a big change for us to have
You
this
have to
kind of
keep
space.
up the maintenance. It's well maintained.
Yeah.
It's true. It's true.
So we're gonna end up doghouse.
As long as you have cable out there, you're fine.
Yes.
Let's get back inside. Check out upstairs.
These are nice floors.
Yeah, good hardwoods.
Closet space.
Master. Yep. It's not huge, but nice.
Manageable.
So
Yeah.
where do I put my clothes?
You don't.
It's a two-bedroom, so you'll be in the other bedroom for
Okay.
your closet. It's not huge, but for us, it's a
So
good
it works?
size. Yeah.
Workable. Okay, very
Yeah,
good.
Definitely a good size.
Excellent.
All right.
All right, let's sneak into the last bedroom of the home.
Okay.
Straight down the hall there.
So yeah, it looks pretty much the same as the other room.
Yeah, another ceiling fan.
Right.
That's good.
A little bit
Hardwoods.
smaller. This one's 15, 13. Just two bedrooms.
Right.
Two bedroom homes. These are the bedrooms that you have right now, which is, that's fine, but how do you feel about a two bedroom?
I've always been leery along the way. I mean, a lot of the houses we've looked at have been 3 bedrooms. We know we're going to have to compromise somewhere, and maybe it comes in the form of an extra bedroom.
I don't know if I want to let it sit out there and let someone else make an offer.
Right, yeah.
I just compared to everything else. We've looked at so many houses. I feel like this. I just have a good feeling. It's got a purple door. I mean, come on,
karma.
it's screaming
It's
for us
karma.
to come in.
What do you think? It's only been on the market for 2 days, with the first ones through. You want to take a shot?
Why let it just sit out there and let somebody else swoop in? Let's
Right.
see what we can
I
do.
do like they were the first ones here,
Yeah.
and they just went on the market. I like that.
Excellent.
All right,
All right,
Okay.
let's
let's do it.
To the kitchen.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
How do you feel?
nervous.
I had pulled a couple of comps from some houses that are right in the area. They sold in that lower 300 range.
That'd be good.
Okay.
If we could get that.
Yeah, this is a little better house. You have more updating than these other homes had. So one of them just had 1 bath. This has 1.5. Okay.
Okay.
One of them did not have a garage. This does.
I don't want to go too low that they end up saying no. We're gonna just keep it on the market for a while and flat out reject it. And I
Right.
don't want to come in too high where we could have gotten it for lower. So
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood.
I don't want to lowball them. If we go in around 310,
310. Well, do we want
315
money back
area.
at closing?
I would love to have money back
I
at
would,
closing.
I would absolutely ask for
Maybe
money
we
back.
should go a little higher and then ask for money back at closing. What about like 3,000 back in closing? Is that a good
That's
number?
fine.
Is that
That's fine. Anywhere between 3 and 5. There's certain percentages that the banks like to see.
Okay.
But you're well within that range with 3 to 3,000 coming back.
like 312? And then if we could ask for 3 back. Do you think
Okay.
that's fair? 312, 3 back at
That's
closing?
fair.
Not
That's
lowballing
fair.
them
It's a
or-
business deal too.
Right.
Okay, understand it's a business deal. We do want to keep it amicable.
Right.
I think that's fine to start.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Excellent. All right, so we are going to come in at 312 with 3 back.
Yes. Do you think we'll hear back anytime soon? Any ideas?
Hopefully we'll hear back today. I will call you as soon as I hear. So
Let's do.
good
All
thoughts.
All right.
All right.
So is it good news or bad news?
Stephanie started looking into every document related to the purchase.
It is a safety concern.
I certainly don't want that liability hanging over our heads.
I think that we need to walk away.
My wife Steffi and I have been looking for a house 30 miles northwest of Boston.
After looking at 30 homes, we saw a brand new listing and we absolutely loved it.
The house was listed at $329,000. We made an offer of $312,000 with $3,000 back in closing, and now we're just waiting to hear. Bring the laptop.
I got my spreadsheet going already. With the line, please.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Hey, Bill, it's Stephanie. So is it good news or bad news?
Just get right to it, Bill.
It's news. They counted that with two options.
Okay.
They would either give you $312,000 with no money back, or $315,000 with $3,000 back.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, so we got them to, I think, a really good situation.
I can't even believe. I thought for sure you were gonna come back with like, I don't know, 327.
Wow, that's amazing.
So I think we definitely want to do the 315 with the 3,000 towards closing. I think that's what we want to do. What do you-
Absolutely, yeah, that sounds great.
Okay, perfect. Excellent.
I
Very
can't-
good.
I
We're
can't
really happy
believe
for both of you. This is exciting.
Yeah,
It's
thanks a lot.
super exciting. Thank you so much.
As soon as we went under contract, Stephanie started looking into every document, deed, and contract related to the purchase. And unfortunately, she dug up some bad news.
Something we thought wasn't going to be an issue now seems like it could be a deal breaker. So,
What do you guess?
you know how we have a couple of drainage pipes on the property?
Correct.
Well, I went to town hall and sort of asked around to get some more information. So I went in and basically said, you know, we have these two big drainage pipes on the property and we're concerned that with the size of them, something might happen.
So would we be liable if, for instance, a small kid or perhaps our own child in the future would crawl through there or get stuck?
Oh, absolutely. They're big enough.
I think a small child could walk in there,
They're
not
right.
crawl
They're big
through there.
enough for people to go through. As a kid, I always went through pipes like
Right.
that.
Well, and then to add to the problem, this is conservation land over here.
Right.
So when I asked them as far as can we cap this in some way, maybe some chicken wire so it doesn't affect the flow of the drainage out of the pipe, they basically said we don't do chicken wire because it could affect the flow. And then they said you can't touch the pipes because they're town property.
It is a safety concern for neighborhood children as well as maybe your own in a year or two.
Right.
So I totally understand what your concern is with this. So with all that said, what would you like to do?
We've talked about it at home, and I just don't think that it's a risk we want to take.
Right.
I think that we need to walk away.
It's unfortunate we came this far, but I certainly don't want that liability hanging over our heads.
No.
We had language in the contract saying subject to buyer review of lot and drainage easement. So I do have a release form here
Okay.
that I hate to give you, but
It works.
there you go.
Yeah, I hope we don't sign one of these again after today.
All right, I will call the list agent, let him know of our decision. Back to the search.
Great.
All right.
The house has potential.
Does this seem like a house that you want to make an offer on? Here we are once again.
Here we go.
Yep.
What are you countering back at?
My wife Steffi and I were under contract on a house near Boston.
But there are two open drainage pipes on the property, and that could pose a liability. I think we want to stop the process.
It was the right decision to make, and we are moving on.
It's cute.
All right, it's the style of house that you like. This is a gambrel. It's on for $329,900, 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and the living area is 1,536 square feet. It's an adorable home.
Looks like a dollhouse.
It.
Which is why it's so adorable.
Let's take a look inside. Let me get the door for you.
Cute door. Cute shutters. Cute lamps.
Welcome.
This is nice. Got the fireplace.
Yeah.
The bay window is nice.
I mean, it's empty right now, and it still feels a little tight, but I think we can make it work.
Not like we have a ton of living room furniture.
Not yet.